Bonifay, Florida. Bonifay is a city in Holmes County, Florida, United States. Bonifay was given its name from a prominent family that had a brickmaking factory in Pensacola. Frank Bonifay, the man behind the town's name, bought a stake in the Louisville and Nashville Railroad, now CSX. As W.D. Chipley connected the rural Florida Panhandle, along the way he came up with names for certain communities the railroad bisected. As of the 2010 census, the population was 2,798. It is the county seat of Holmes County. Bonifay is located in southeastern Holmes County at 30 degrees 47 and 85 degrees 41 W to Chipley and west 8 miles to Caryville. Interstate 10 passes through the southern edge of town, with access from exit 112. I-10 leads east 91 miles to Tallahassee and west 105 miles to Pensacola. SR 79 connects I-10 and US 90 and passes through the center of Bonifay, leading north 13 miles to Esto and south 12 miles to Vernon. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 4.1 square miles, of which 0.1 square miles, or 1.73%, are water. Holmes District School Board operates public schools. Bonifay is home to 4 public schools: Bonifay Elementary School, Bonifay Middle School, Holmes County High School, and Bethlehem School. A 2004 study by the Bureau of Secondary Education showed that 56.73% of Holmes County High School graduates go on to secondary education. Of these, 38.03% of those go on to complete a bachelor's degree. Furthermore, 12.60% of these students who receive a bachelor's go on to receive a master's or doctoral degree. As of August 2008, all educational facility improvements shall be done in a financially feasible manner to address all level of service needs as described by the Public School Facilities element in the City of Bonifay 2020 Comprehensive Plan, officially recognized by the state of Florida on September 3, 2008. As of 2016, a new K-8 school is being built in Bonifay to replace Bonifay Elementary and Bonifay Middle. Construction began in 2015 and it was scheduled to be completed in May 2017. Holmes County Public Library is located in Bonifay. As of the census of 2010, there were 2,793 people, 1,090 households, and 659 families residing in the city. There were 1,267 housing units, 14.0% of which were vacant. The racial makeup of the city was 84.8% white, 10.0% Black, 0.9% Native American, 0.9% Asian, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 0.7% some other race, and 2.7% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 2.4% of the population. There were 1,090 households, out of which 33.6% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 36.1% were headed by married couples living together, 19.5% had a female householder with no husband present, and 39.5% were non-families. 34.4% of all households were made up of individuals, and 16.8% were someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.41, and the average family size was 3.05. In the city, 25.1% of the population were under the age of 18, 8.6% were from 18 to 24, 20.6% were from 25 to 44, 25.3% were from 45 to 64, and 20.3% were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 40.8 years. For every 100 females, there were 84.7 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 77.4 males. For the period 2011-15, the estimated median annual income for a household in the city was $25,060, and the median income for a family was $37,407. Male full-time workers had a median income of $41,458 versus $35,054 for females. The per capita income for the city was $15,830. About 20.7% of families and 28.8% of the population were below the poverty line, including 26.5% of those under age 18 and 14.8% of those age 65 or over. While growth of the town of Bonifay has recently been stagnant, there is promise of growth in the near future, with Highway 79 being converted into a 4-lane highway between Bonifay and Panama City Beach. There are currently plans to extend the commercial zone areas of Bonifay south of Interstate 10 to the Washington County line. Bonifay business is near Interstate 10. American Legion is near Interstate